My name is Ulla Miilmann. I am a flutist. I work in the Danish National Symphony Orchestra, where I'm the principal flutist. And I've been there for 25 years, and it's been 25 fantastic years. The last 10 years I've been teaching at the Royal Academy of Music in Copenhagen as well. And at the Academy I teach the undergraduate, the postgraduate, I teach chamber music, and I'm just sharing a lot of music with a lot of young people, and I just love it. My favorite aspect of being a musician is really sharing my love for music and my love for people. It's very simple, and it takes, of course, many shapes and forms, whether it's in the orchestra. I'm learning from my colleagues, I'm learning from all the wonderful conductors coming. Even when I teach, I'm learning from my students, and I feel I'm on this continuous trip or journey in my life where I just expand as a human being, and therefore I also feel that I'm expanding as a musician, and that is truly, truly satisfying. A big part of my personality is my endless enthusiasm. And I hope this enthusiasm will help my students and also just my colleagues, that we remember what music really is about. Because it's about building bridges and meeting each other. And it's not about who is the best and who is the fastest. And we must not, and we must never lose what it's all about, which is the love of music. The first time I ever tried a Haynes flute was last summer in Canada. I was up there teaching at the Domaine Frechette with Emmanuel Pahud. Stephen Finley and Avon O'Leary was there presenting Haynes flutes, and they say, please try this flute, Ulla. And I tried this flute, and all of a sudden I found places in my sound that I had never explored before. It was like a whole new world opening up to me. And it was like I'm opening a door into a world of endless possibilities. That's the feeling I had. And I was madly in love, and I had to let go of that flute. And I kept thinking about that flute day and night and day and night. And at the end, I just had to call them and say, I have to try another Haynes flute, or maybe that Haynes flute. But that Haynes flute was gone. So I thought, oh, but maybe it was only that Haynes flute. But then they sent me this flute. I'm not a flute technician. The way I meet flutes is the way I meet people. I like to meet them without knowing too much. You should just take the flute up and feel it, and feel if it's something for you. So I got this flute sent, and I tried it, and I fell in love again. And this is quite amazing, I think, that you can actually fall in love with two different flutes so quickly, because we know how hard it can be to fall in love. But I totally fell in love. All I know about this flute, it is 19.5 karat gold with silver mechanism. But I'm sure Gareth will write on the screen below specifically what kind of flute this is. But all I know is that I love this flute.